Is that work? Oh my god, I don't know what's happening now. Ah, that was a disaster. Sorry guys, let me see. Ah, sorry guys. Oh my god. Ah, oh, thanks baby flash. I'm so sorry, I don't know what's happening. Um, I, I, I was, I was walking through uh, the Singapore River today. It was supposed to be a surprise stream because I didn't really expect it. But then I got surprised instead because there's rain happening. I see doge. What doge? What doge you see? Uh, thanks baby Flash. You're the best man. Behind? There's a doge behind me. I don't see anything. I'm missing something. Oh, there's a dog behind. Is it? I didn't see any dog behind me. At least not currently. Sorry, I can't see my chat now. I don't know what's happening with my app, but it's not like it's not rotating properly. Ah, what is happening? Sorry guys, I'm just let me try something, okay? Wait, let me switch back. Ah, concerned dog, ghost dog. Wait, give me a moment. Ah, what is happening? Jeez, man. Can't even see my own chat. Ah, whatever. What's done is done. Was there a dog? I didn't see the dog. Okay, Jeremy, thank you so much for the ray. I didn't expect that at all. And thank you, Aoxius, for following. Now I'm just gonna eat. But I was actually walking through the Singapore River, and we were looking at the bridges, and that was pretty nice. Uh, but yeah, now I'm eating. This is a truffle mac and cheese. So I guess this is kind of my Wednesday also. But they say today is Monday. It's just a normal Monday. It's just a day. But yeah, oh, looks good. I love travel. Yeah, I know, right? I like this is my new setup also. Like I usually have like another setup of like um so I can show like the what I'm eating. But then if I do this now, you guys can see my face. I'm just going to put it a bit further. Yeah, and then maybe put my face up a bit. There you go. All right, now it's better. And also, I'm so sorry for the technical problems earlier. I think it's something about my internet connection also. So now I'm using like another internet source. I don't know what happened. My bitrate just dropped and then I just disconnected. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Hi, V. And hi, Kazia. So good to see you guys here. Thanks for joining me on this stream. I was actually walking through the Singapore River earlier. It was really nice, and I got to know from Baby Flash that he actually knew a lot about this area. So he was like, "Oh yeah, I drank on this bridge. I drank on that bridge." So like, where do you not drink? Please don't ban me. Yeah, Muffin. I'm so is my moderator, but I think it's a bit too sensitive. I don't mean to ban you. I'm so sorry. It's the bot. It's not me. Let me try to turn it off. Let me try. I have like another phone here where I am going to try. to turn it off. So yeah, let me just get this. Hmm. Oh, that is pretty good. That's really truffly. Hmm. Okay, I am on my dashboard now. Give me a moment. I think I will be able to like turn off this stupid spam bot. Yeah, okay. Uh, that's off. No caps protection. Okay, I think that should be good now. But now I can't see chat on my screen. I don't know what happened with that particular app, but something happened there. And I now can only see Ci apa itu. Oh, see, baby flash now you can mention my name. Ci apa itu? Ini mac and cheese, but truffle mac and cheese. So like there's like mushroom here, and it's like with truffle oil, so it just smells really good. It just smells like that's truffly. Yeah. No, your bag don't give away your name. Truffle mac and cheese. Yep, 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 yep. So good. I mean, they had some pizza earlier, but I wasn't keen on like doing pizza, and it's like a bit messy. But I need to put like more black pepper here. I think I should have asked for like chili pepper, because now it's not spicy enough. You need some of that. I know, right? Who doesn't need some trouble mac and cheese? Like there's always like it always calls for mac and cheese in the first place, and then also trouble mac and cheese. So like yeah, feast your eyes. Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah, it's fixed now. I think because there was emotes and also there are caps, and that particular bot was overly cautious, and it just yeah it just blocked everything. Yeah, so it's fixed now. Ini terasi. No, V. Terasi. But this, I mean, I can see it happening for like I don't know, some fried noodles or something, but not on travel mac and cheese. Mom's still cooking soon. What you having for dinner, Chobi? Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by and like eating some stuff with me. I wish I could have taken you guys on the trip just now. I was walking from um, the Fullerton Hotel area. So from the beginning of the Sipangopor River, because I wanted to like kind of see how far I can go and what I can show. Belacan, yes. Terasi is belacan, belacan is terasi, yes. Grilled salmon and baked sausages. Ooh, that sounds really good. Yeah, I'm like one of the people that don't really like salmon. I'm so sorry, but I don't. I don't know why. I just don't really like it. Like if there are other choices, I wouldn't have salmon. But sausages, though, I love sausages. And like, I used to travel a lot to Germany because I have family there. So I travel to Germany and I would just like eat like so many types of sausages, bratwurst, currywurst, weisswurst, like whatever wurst that they have. Right, I will just try. I think my favorite is still the currywurst. I don't like a lot of things you like to guarantee. Yeah. I wonder what belacan and terasi are a bit different. Uh, I don't know. Why don't you research on that and get back to me? I think I mean it's not exactly the same, but it is definitely very similar. Like it has the prawn paste in it. It has the chili on it. But I feel like terasi is much more smelly. If that makes sense. Mm. Oh, so good. It's just so good, you guys. Like, really. Yeah, I think something was wrong with my internet connection earlier. I really got disconnected. So I'm using like a different internet connection now. But yeah, I hope you get a good dinner, Shermy. How about you, V Nom Nom, Yorkshire's like any dinner soon? What's the dinner plans? Baby Flash also. I think you were like, yeah. Sorry, Baby Flash. I just saw that you were also time out again. I'm so sorry. No dinner yet? Oh no. Why not? Like, what time is it there? Is it the same here? It is the same. Belacan is just Malaysian and 3C is Indo. Oh, really? So it is actually the same thing? Basically prawn paste, right? Prawn paste with chili. This is so good, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I actually didn't expect it to be so good. To be honest, like, I feel like mac and cheese can be a bit, um, it can really be a hit or miss. Like, some places will just do it too creamy. Some places will do it okay, but this is actually quite a good balance. We're in the same time zone. I usually have dinner by 8. Oh, okay. Okay. I usually have like late meals too. My lunch is usually at 2 p.m. or more. My dinner is usually at about, yeah, 8 maybe. But today actually I have not eaten. I only ate like really small quantity of things, and I just really wanted to go out. Like, I haven't been really going out of my house for some time, and today I'm off from work, and I just had an appointment earlier today, and I just thought like I just want to go out. Like, I was like a bit tired after my appointment, so I was like, should I go? Should I not? But I just really wanted to go out. I just really wanted to go out, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna stream. But that's why it was called a surprise stream, because I didn't plan it. Like, I didn't plan it until like maybe an hour and a half before to go out. Yeah. You had merienda. Oh, you had merienda. And ate some coconut pie. Oh, what is it called? Is it buko pie? I think that's what it's called. Oh, merienda. Merienda is always great. Oh, what are you oohing for? Beef? Yum. Buko pie. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I like that one. I like I like I like buko pie. Coconut pie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's also a buko pandan, right? Because they use pandan. I also like that one. Very good. So like, um, I used to, and I still do work with a lot of people from Philippines. So like, some of my closest friends or closest colleagues are actually from Philippines. So I'm well versed in like the Philippine food. So I do know like merienda and buko, yeah, lots of coconut products here. Yeah, I mean, it is in abundance, I guess, in Philippines. Yeah, coconut pie, yeah, so good. Oh yeah, Muffin, if I haven't said hi to you, hi. The coconut is a giant nut. Yeah, exactly. I think I saw that on your stream. I think one of your streams, like, that was the title, right? The coconut is a giant nut. And yeah, how's your baby challenge going? I haven't been stopping by. I was a bit busy, like last week, because I had like some work commitments last week. You weren't gonna mention it. Well, is that an inside joke that I don't know about? Am I missing something here? It was okay on baby 15 now. Okay. What's the alphabet now? I'm waiting for wonton me. The W. If it ever goes to that. It's in Chermi Discord. Wow. I will check it out later because my phone is currently there. I mean, this is a different phone. Ota. Oh, you are not on Ota. Okay. Chermi, I'm on baby one. You have a bathtub now. Oh, now you have a bathtub, so your sim is not so poor anymore. I I did catch a little bit of your stream earlier, and it was like a tiny place with a tiny you didn't even have a shower, you only had a sink. I was like, such a struggle, rags to riches, and then you're pregnant with twins. Like, it might emulate like some real life struggles, I'll tell you. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, I will check you and don't say you will forget. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I will check it out. Doing 100 baby challenge and rags to riches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I saw earlier on V stream. Awesome that you have a house now. You at least need a house for the babies. No more twins. Oh really? No more twins? Why? I mean I kind of thought like if you're doing like a 100 baby challenge, it will be so much efficient if you have twins. Like isn't that just like doubling the pace? I thought that's why people are having twins on the Sims for the baby challenge. Xiaomi is 15 babies ahead. Yeah, I can't wait to share my legacy challenge with you guys. What's the legacy challenge? Is this something I need to know about? But it's hard to get twins. Oh, okay. Can't remember whether it was Xiaomi or Muffin. Like either one of you had that like I don't know some kind of trait or something that makes you keep having twins. You need the reward points or the home traits. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, one of you had like the gene or something to have to have twins, which I thought was like a brilliant idea. Like if you want to have as many babies as possible, you should have twins. It's like you create one sim, start with zero money, zero everything, but a big plot, and you build an empire in 10 generations. Wow. Okay. That sounds like, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like the immigrants that come over here to Singapore. That come over here just by the Singapore River. That's what it sounds like. Like, just come with nothing on, but the clothes that they have. And then come over here to Singapore from far away, from China or maybe from India or from other places. And they come here with nothing. And then they start to build their empire. That's what it sounds like. I always have twins. I want triplets now. So how do you have triplets in Sims? You're going to rage. Episode 1 on YouTube tomorrow. I'll ping you guys. Oh, interesting. Triplets, yeah. Like, what is the maximum of twins that you can have on The Sims? Can you have quintuplets? Like, what's quintuplets? Is it 6 or 5? Or quadruplets, which is 4? Very rare chance to have triplets in The Sims. Yeah, I mean, I would think so. Max is triplets, okay. But like, if you can have triplets all the time, and you will get to like the 100 babies like really soon. Maximum is sextuplets, really? So six babies. Oh, with cheers, okay. Really? 7? Okay, but with cheats, right? Not with like natural way. Whatever natural means. I don't know. Sextuplets is 6. Oh, there's a dog. There was a dog. It's not visible, but there was a dog. Can you buy a baby in debug? I saw a picture of a baby on debug. Okay, now do the crib. Because a baby is technically an object, I get what you mean. A baby is not an object. It'll be an object that is baby, it'll be freaky. Yeah. I know, right? That's hilarious though. Babies are objects. Hilarious. I mean, but it just shows like how much it has grown from like the original Sims. I remember playing the Sims, like the Sims, like when I was like in junior high school or something. I kept hearing baby. Yeah, baby Flash. So many babies. You thought people looking for you. I mean, we are always looking for you, baby Flash. So you're always welcome here. Just casually buying babies. That sounds so wrong. Don't don't buy babies. Yeah, we're always looking for you, baby. good, but it is starting to get so rich for me. Always looking for your favorite Twitch boyfriend. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's baby fresh uh bio. Now I remember. Yeah, now I remember. Uh, yep, favorite Twitch boyfriend. Oh, you know what? I just got a shout out. I just got a shout out comment, so I'm just gonna do all the shout outs now for Shumi, for V. Who else is here? Who else is here? I can't see anymore. Muffin, of course. Mm, and Terrell. I hope I did this right. Did I spell that right? I hope I did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No problem, everyone. It's the least I could do. Streaming with dog barking at thunder in the background. I didn't have dogs screaming at thunder, but like when I was at near the Kavana Bridge earlier, um, they were doing some maintenance, I guess. So they were doing like grass cutting and leaf blowing. It was really noisy in the background, like in the beginning. I will do that, Aeoxius. Why not? Do a hot tub streamer. We all need one in this life. So yeah, we all need some hot tub streaming in this life, man. Tell you. Chase your dreams. If you want to be a hot tub streamer, chase your dreams. Be a hot tub streamer. Get that, get that moolah going in. But yeah, baby flash. So these guys they were talking about baby challenge in the Sims 4. Oh no! What did you do? I'm so sorry. If you got time out, I think it may be the caps, but I don't know. But I don't know. I already turned off the mod. So I'm so sorry, V. I don't know what happened. Oh, I don't know. I think this particular mod is like really sensitive. I'm so sorry, V. But yeah, Ayoxius, if could you ban the bot for the time being? How do I do that? I don't even know how to do that. I'm so sorry. I seriously don't know how to do that. Oh, really? Okay, let me try that. Is it permanent? Like, can I do? Okay, let me ban it. Okay. Now they are banned. No more mods. For now. For now. Okay. Thanks guys for the tips. I am, as you can see, a very clueless streamer here. Dula. I didn't say Dula. Did I say Dula? Isn't Dula like the person that helps you to give birth? Or like to like take care of your baby or something? Oh yeah, the little baby, yeah. Did I say Dula? I didn't say Dula. Yeah, midwife, but and they banned this on Dula, I also don't know. What? This is so weird. I really need to like take a look. I thought Sil said, yo, Sil should have hot tub trim and get Dula. I think I said Mula, as in money. Mula. Can smell my sausages wafting into my room. Oh, it sounds so good. I love sausages. I will. Okay, I will send a picture later, on the Discord. Maybe show me on your Discord. So I went to Berlin, in Germany, and there was this uh, bear statue, and it says, "I love sausages" or something like that. I will send it later. Hungry. Oh, Wong stream. Why are you all so hungry? Is it because I'm eating? Oh, baby, I don't. Baby Flash, sorry. I think I will just end up calling you baby. The Twitch boyfriend of everyone. Babe, baby. I I don't have the lock comment yet. So sorry. No, V. Do not sing that song. No. I call baby baby too. Yeah. We should all just call him baby. Yeah, I know. I know his name is Gerald, whatever it is. But baby, and then barrel comes out. Barrel. Oh my god, that should be the one. Baby Gerald. Have you gone to J yet? That should be the name now. Baby is not Barrel. Yeah. Let's call Baby Flash, aka Gerald Barrel now. That's what he is now. That is him. Yeah. I am not gonna sing the Justin Bieber baby song, so yeah. But now that I already banned the moderator, now you guys can put all the caps now. I haven't tasted truffle for so long. That food you have there, yeah. With truffle mac and cheese. So it's mac and cheese, and it has some mushrooms on it, but also like there's some like truffle taste to it. Yeah, caps everything you want. Do whatever you want now. It is a free land now. Do whatever you want. Riot, riot if you want. Oh, Terrell, you can make truffle mac and cheese. That would be cool. Like I actually haven't made mac and cheese before. Like the extent of like pasta that I do is like, I will like cut up some garlic and saute that in butter. And I will put some ham, and then I will put the cooked pasta in it, and then just put like some pepper. Ooh, it's a doggy coming. It's a doggy coming. Oh, doggy. Right. Until you have to bend the trolls. Yeah. What is this emote? I cannot see. Yeah, riot. Yeah. Go riot all you want. Go riot all you want. Yes, there was a doggy. Oh, there's still a dog here. Look at that. Oh, I just realized that my camera is like now it is mirrored. It wasn't mirrored before, but it's okay. Is this trolling now? Yeah, now it's mirrored. So like this is actually my right hand. Bye. Um, I saw that barrel. What did he do? What did Barrel do? What did Barrel do? Barrel, what did you do? That one still banned. Yeah, okay, let's good. I think like I put on like the default setting on Twitch where it will ban all the links. But then the moderator was the one for like caps or anything, which I didn't know. I just like turn it on, and then apparently it catch all the caps. Do you like the accidental nickname I made for you? I like it. I mean, I don't know about him. I don't know about barrel, but I like barrel. Not really. No, but it's special. It's special for you. Joshua also band now. Barrel is round. Well, it's not completely round. I mean, there's like some curves to it. You don't want to be round, but it's curvy. It's curvy barrel. It's not round. It's like it has like a bit of curve. I promise I won't perpetuate it. Too late though, show me. Now I only think of baby as barrel. Beer keg maybe can. Hmm. Beer keg. But beer keg is not as catchy as barrel. Wine barrel, a barrel of beer. Do you want to be famous? Hot tub stream? Maybe. I mean, there's a river like right in front of me here. Maybe some. I mean, what what's the what's the category called? Pools, tubs, and beaches. I can get to the river and do some river stream. I see you're warming up to the idea. Yeah, barrel, wine barrel, wine barrel. I am just got reminded of something, right? So I went to Norway about 3 years ago, and in Norway they have this special liquor called aquavit. So it's almost similar to gin. So it's a liquor, but it has a lot of infusion. Because gin is like infused with like a lot of herbs, right? So for aquavit is infused mainly by juniper. One of you has a baby for juniper. Um, so there is this like aquavit brand. I forgot what it's called now. I think it's like it's a number, but it is named that number because the aquavit used to go from Norway all the way to Australia in a barrel, all the way to Australia and then back again to Norway. Oh, it's called Equator. Now I remember. Yeah. So that particular aquavit brand is called Equate. Sorry, Equator because it was because it passed the equator and then back to Norway, and then they claim that this journey makes the aquavit in a barrel like more flavorful or something like that. Yeah, show me that was you. Yeah, your babies are all fruits. Yes, the steals baby, not baby flesh. Oh, where are you now? Like, were you doing, or were you doing the Oprah house today? Oh, this is so yummy, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, you were doing the mansion today. Okay, I will check it out later. I wanted to, yeah, I dropped by like in the beginning, but I was on the way out. I was on the way out to like the river, and then do my surprise stream. Oh, yeah. Finally moving to furnish and floor planning tomorrow. Okay, so you got the bone ready. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was talking earlier to Mezame and Furry Photos, and I was just like taking people around the Singapore River and the bridges. Uh, I really like talking about like Singapore River because I think in all civilization around the world where there is water, there is life, right? So Singapore River is really like an important life source for the people here in terms of the river, but also in terms of like the trading routes and everything. So there's just a lot of history there, and to understand the story of Singapore in general, like as a trading port, as a small island that could, the river is a really important part of that story. Your foliage is complete. Oh, I will check that out. I want to see the foliage. Like the moment I saw like that picture that you posted, Shelby, I was like, wow, there's all those greens. How is she gonna make it? But now I know. Mesame and Furry, yeah. So I actually know Furry photos Nick in real life. Like I actually really know him as a friend. Mesame I don't know yet. But yeah. I mean, I met him through like Twitch and Discord and everything. But furry photos or Nick, I actually know him like in real life, like way before. I'm actually heading back in to take an update shot now. Yeah, furry is well connected. Yeah, I knew him from like, I mean, it was a different community lah. Like I knew him from before all this. Like he was actually one of my first followers on Twitch because I posted on like Facebook and he's on my Facebook. He was one of my followers because like not a lot of people on my Facebook do Twitch. Yeah. Mafia, of course, I know you. I mean, I don't know you in real life, but I knew about you. I think you know why. uh, yeah. Yeah, he is well connected. One of the best uh, pet photographers. Maybe even the best. Like I don't even like. Are there any other pet photographers in Singapore? I'm not even sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen him like in person for for years, years and years. But like yeah, I know him. And just now he was very helpful when so I was walking through the bridges, right, like through the North Bank of Singapore River all the way here, and then it was like because you know some bridges like in the city they have the underpass, and then sometimes I'm like I don't know whether I should go on ground or I should go through the underpass. So he was very helpful then. Like no, this one you have to take the underpass, and then the other one, oh you no you can cross, but it's like it's not a legitimate crossing, something like that. So, yeah. Wow, like the um the rain is getting really really bad right now. Like now I foresee myself being here for like a way longer than I thought I would be. Yeah. Yeah. How about you, Muffin? Have you got your dinner yet? Mm. I'm running out of like mushroom pieces too. Oh, you had mala? You had mala? Oh, I want mala too, man. I don't think I have had mala in a long time. Keto mala, no carbs. Ah, okay. Understood. Although, like, I know, like, to me, right, when I eat mala, right, I feel like the best part is actually when you put the noodles in it and then like you mix the noodles with the seasoning. I think that was the best part. Like I would eat just the noodles with the mala flavor, like not with all the other frills. My mala always keto one. Oh, okay. So you just don't put the noodles or the rice lah. Yeah. It works. But I also like I don't eat carbs that much. Like I try to not eat so much, but I also know I cannot stop eating carbs entirely. So I would just have less. Although this one is probably gonna send my glucose through the roof. I use kangkong as noodles. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a good. I I do a kangkong or like uh what's it called? The enoki mushroom. The white stringy mushrooms there. That's also like good for like to be like noodles because it's like stringy and it has protein, which is great. Do you know full or not? Do you feel full? Um, I mean, if you want to feel full, you need to eat more fibrous things. So like you need to put more like vegetables and all that, which contains more water, more fiber. That would make you full. Don't follow keto, but talking to Muffin about keto made me realize that I like a very keto lifestyle. Konnyaku noodle, yeah, I also like konnyaku noodle. konjac noodle, or they call it shirataki also. Yeah, it has 0 calories. I mean, it's not exactly zero. It's probably like 3 or 4, but it's practically 0 calories. But yeah, now that we're talking about carbs, right? So I want to tell you guys something. So the reason why I don't eat carbs so much or I control it is because I actually have diabetes. I have type 2 diabetes. So if you see here, right, this is actually a glucose monitor. You see here, this is actually a glucose monitor that is attached to my body. So if I scan it with my phone, it will it will tell me my glucose level. So that's how I monitor my glucose. So this one actually I think is going to send it through the roof. To be honest, but it's okay. Like I mean, it doesn't happen so often. Yeah. So like I monitor it quite closely. So I usually like scan it before I'm eating. I didn't scan it today, but I will scan it later, so it's okay. I scan it before eating and then scan it after eating. 2 hours after eating because that's when the peak is. And yeah, yeah. So I monitor that closely and I try not to eat too much carbs. I don't do keto. I don't do keto, but very like I would say more low carb rather than keto because keto is like um, it's quite hard to do. Like, it's quite hard to adhere to. There's the really small amount of carbs that you can have per day. It's pretty impossible. That is cool. It's okay. It's cool. It is also supremely expensive. Let me tell you. Like, I mean, I like the insight that it gives me. Like this thing. Like I like the insight that it gives me because then I know like what food actually affects my glucose level. But it's so expensive, freaking expensive. Like this one, right? This small little thing, it cost me 92 Singapore dollars per one sensor, and it only lasts for 2 weeks, 14 days. It's super expensive. Yeah, 92 Singapore dollars. Yeah, for one sensor, and it lasts for 14 days. So I actually usually buy like sometimes like online, Lazada or maybe not Shopee, but usually Lazada they have like discount. So like if I buy like four and get one free or something like that, then I will just buy in bulk. Yeah, 92 Singapore dollars for 14 days. Yeah, exactly. It's just part of the things. I mean, I feel like nowadays I kinda know better about the effect of food on me, the effect of carbs on me. So like I kinda know better now, and I think that that is the kind of insight, is a kind of insight that is very valuable, but it is very expensive. I was actually not wearing it for about 2 weeks before this. I started wearing again last Friday. Yeah, last Friday I just put it in again. But I hadn't been wearing it for like about 2 weeks just to like take a break. Is the glucometer like that in Lazada calibrated properly? This one is a bit different because this one is not the finger prick. So I think the finger prick one you probably need to calibrate it or something. But this one is they call it a CGM, continuous glucose monitor. So yeah. Oh no, I am topsy turvy. Wait, one moment. Oh shit. I need to charge. Wait. Oh no. Okay. So many, um, so many tech stuff today. For example, products like that are regulated by a governing body like the FDA in my country. Yeah. It is approved by what is it in Singapore? HSA, I think. Yeah, Health Science Authority. So like, if I buy from Lazada, I buy from like the official um, seller, like the manufacturer of it itself. It's from Abbott. That's the manufacturer, Abbott. and it's called freestyle. Last Mall, I guess it's Last Mall. I don't know, but it like the manufacturer has their own official store on Lazada, so that's why I use. Like that's where I go. So it's like confirmed to be genuine. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. So it's called Freestyle Libre. Yeah, that's why it's called Freestyle Libre. And it just like it is really useful. Like now I know like so like when we talk about carbs like and its effect on our glucose level, right? It is actually not really the type of carbs. Like some people think that, oh, I can just replace white rice with brown rice and then I will not get glucose spike. That is not true, because it still contains the same number, the same amount of carbs. So that's why I find out. So like even if you uh, change it with some other carb, it's still counted as carb and it's still it's still consumed as glucose. So that's still yeah. So with like the monitor now, I can find out like now I know like okay, which one doesn't spike my glucose, which one actually affects it. Yeah. So like I only drink Coke Zero. This is the zero. I don't drink usual Coke. I don't drink I don't drink juices. Fruit juice, I don't eat fruit juice because yeah, it's basically pure sugar. Oh, some doggy behind. The only difference is that they will get full faster with brown rice and with white rice since it's heavier in the stomach. That's eating less calories. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brown rice. I'm not saying brown rice is bad, but brown rice. Sorry, brown rice has more fiber. Definitely, it has more fiber and has more micronutrients in terms of vitamins and all. So it's better in that sense because of the extra fiber and the extra micronutrients. But if people think, or if people think like, instead of like one bowl of white rice, I'm just going to eat brown rice. Or people think that they can just eat as much as brown rice as they want because it's supposed to be better than white rice. That's a very false thinking. Yeah. Actually, are you able to do intermittent fasting? Yeah, yeah. I would say like this is what I usually say to my friends. Like, I don't do intermittent fasting. I do inadvertent fasting. That just means that I just sometimes don't eat lah. I just like sometimes when you wake up and then I start to work quite early. Like my work actually starts at 8, and then nowadays I work from home, right? So I basically just roll over from my bed to work. And then, like you log in and then you have all this stuff happening and then you just don't eat. So I just don't eat until like later on. And then it's like, oh, I guess I fasted. So that's inadvertent fasting. Yeah, type 2 genetic, yeah, I mean, both are kind of genetic. So for type 1 is that they are not able to produce insulin. For type 2, still able to produce insulin but very limited, and the body cannot really use the insulin to control the glucose level. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. So for type 2 is a bit more complicated. Like it's not only one reason. I think for type 1 it's like done deal. Like you just got the lottery of the gene that makes you unable to produce insulin. It's just done deal. Like but type 2, yes, it can depend on a lot of things. I do have family history of diabetes type 2, and it sort of wasn't a surprise. You know what I mean? Yeah. It sort of wasn't a surprise when I got the type 2, but it was got diagnosed with type 2, but it was still like quite um, sad, I guess. Because I am relatively young to be diagnosed with diabetes type 2. I was it was a bit yeah, it was a bit hard. But I mean I accept it in a way because I know that I had history. It will probably hit me anyway, and I feel like if it hits me right now, it is still kind of a good thing because I am able to like take control of it, and like I know what's happening, and I get, I get to do whatever is needed to like really lessen the impact. Like I actually lost some weight like ever since I got diagnosed and everything. Uh, like about 10 to 12 kg, like from 10 to 12 kg from the moment I got diagnosed. But before, like from my peak weight, right? Like I had my peak weight, I think about 2016 or 2017. I am already down 20 kilo from like my peak one, my peak weight. Yeah, but it's okay. Like I get to learn more. Like it is something to learn about. I read books and do my research and everything, and now I feel like kinda empowered. Yeah, yeah, 12 kilo. I will later maybe I will send you like my Instagram. It's not on my Traveloheart Instagram. It's like on my personal Instagram somewhere that there is like I posted pictures, Transformation Tuesday and whatever. Thank you, V. Thank you. I think it's fine. Like it is. I guess I am now at the stage of like accepting it or something. Like now I know what to do, how I can control it and everything. So like I'm okay with it. You wanna lose 12 too? Okay. So what I can say, right? If you want to lose anything, um, it all like firstly it depends on calorie deficit, right? It depends on the calorie deficit, meaning that you have to um, consume less than you expend, right? But the tool to get to the calorie deficit can be varied. So like you mentioned keto is like one of the tools. Like I like in my opinion, like it's not gonna magically help you, but think of it as a tool. Like you want to lose weight and you want to and in order to lose weight you need to get calorie deficit, and what is the tool to get you there? So one of the tools is keto. When you cut the carbs, you will cut the calories that you eat. Like that's as simple as it. So it can happen like in a lot of ways. Intermittent fasting is also like another way that you talk about, because basically, right, if you usually eat like 3 meals per day, right? It's 3 meals per day, and each of them is like 600 calories. So it will be like 1800 calories plus some snacks or whatever. It will be like 2000 calories. And then you take up one of the meals, 600, like, so then your whole calorie consumption will be less because you eat less. So that is just like a way, like, um, but trust me, I have been struggling with my weight for forever. Like I am not done yet, like I am still in progress to like really get to like a healthy level. But what I have learned from like so many years of like trying and failing, right? Like make it simple to the calorie deficit part and think of all the other things as tools. Like whether it's keto, whether it's intermittent fasting, whether it's exercising more, whatever it is a tool. Like I think the moment that I knew that, for me lah, the moment I knew that, I was like, oh okay, like some kind of epiphany or whatever. Padayon, what is padayon? Okay, that one I don't know. Okay, please tell me what it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, yeah, keep pushing on, muffin. Like, believe in yourself. I know that sounds very cliche or whatever, but and also be kind to yourself. I think that's another thing that is very important when we are on this journey of like trying to lose some weight and to be healthier, to be kinder to ourselves. Uh, I learned. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, keep going. Okay, cool. Kind of like Xiao. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, thanks, thanks. Yeah. I mean, yeah, talk to me if anything, like I have been there. Like I have totally been there, trying and failing so many times until like now I feel like I am like in a good place. Like I am still like on the way. Like I'm still like on the way to like really like a healthy level. But yeah, padayon, yeah, padayon everyone. What is the Indonesian version of padayon? Oh, semangat, yeah, semangat, semangat everyone. Semangat is like spirit, like get the spirit going. Yeah, semangat, jayo, padayon. I don't know what other languages is there. Semangat, yeah, semangat. B, B, please spell it. Semangat. What are you talking? What SGM agent? Semangat. Spell properly, please. Semangat lah. Spell properly. Like this, like didn't. Never pass exams, yeah. Yeah. Finally, P gets it. Semangat, yes. That's the one. That's what I say to like my sister. Semangat. Yeah, my sister is actually having like um, a very big exam today. Like it's her final exam, but she studies music pedagogy, so she's studying to be a music teacher. So she has to actually put a performance for her final thing. So like I just remember like this morning, I mean like earlier today, I told her like semangat. Yeah, my sister is awesome, man. My sister is awesome. She's in Germany, and I have not seen her since 2018. Music major, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's a music major. You always wanted to be a concert pianist. Yeah, I wanted to be a concert pianist too. Like I wanted to like go into like music and everything. I do music too, by the way. I play piano. I guess I sing a little bit. Okay, Charmy. Have a nice dinner. Salmon and sausages. Muffin, yeah. Go for bath. Is it a hot tub? Is it a hot tub shower? Oh, this doggy is like. You see this cute doggy here? Oh. And I like music too. Yeah. Yeah, my family is pretty musical. Like my siblings do music too. So first is my sister who is a music major. I have another sister. She doesn't do music major, but she used to be in choir. I used to be in choir too. I have a brother also who likes to sing. So yeah, I think kinda in the blood. We demand a demo. Yeah, man. I thought the demand was the same. we can all we can all make a collaboration. With my family members who musical. Is it only you who does music? Yeah, all of us pretty much do music to some extent. I did play piano to like the highest level, grade 8 of Royal Music School, whatever. So I did go until there, like, but I was like dragging my feet to like do the grade 8. I was like, wow, I don't want to do this, but somehow I passed, and I was like, oh, thank you. I don't need to do exams anymore. I was classically trained. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was classically trained all the way to grade 8. I finished grade 8 when I was here in Singapore. Like I think that was 2009 or something. 2009, yeah, sometime there. So I've been just like learning piano since I was young. And yeah, I just go through all these exams. But I hated the exams. Like yeah, but you were doing the finger thing. What finger thing? Oh, this finger thing. I think we need a collab here. Maybe we can do like a you know the Xiaomi's Discord has the voice channel, right? Teach piano, stream piano lah. I don't even have piano now in like my place. Like I don't have like a keyboard or anything. I don't have anything. So like I haven't physically like touched a piano for some time. Oh no, wait no. I did touch a piano some months ago. There is this building at the Maxwell Road in Singapore, the URA building, Urban Redevelopment Authority. So they actually have a piano in front that people can play. But like obviously like you have to like sanitize your hands and everything first. How to do a collab? You can do on like Zoom or the Discord voice channel, whatever. I think you did the music stream, didn't you? I didn't catch it, but I feel like I saw like a notification somewhere that you were doing a music stream. Yeah, we all should collab. I mean like I don't really do music. I like sing or something on my own. Like I'm not a solo, except for piano maybe. But like in terms of singing, I used to be in choir. Like that was my background. Discord has latency, you'll be out of sync, maybe Zoom will work. Not sure, even Zoom is actually quite difficult also, like there is still some latency there as well. But I know like my previous choir, right, like the choir that I was in during my uni times, like I'm still like kind of like an alumni member of it. I know that they do rehearsals on Zoom. So I guess it works. Choir, yeah, yeah. I was in choir. So I went to a local university here in Singapore, and I joined the choir. So it was four years of choir, and then after that I still did some choir stuff afterwards. Like after I graduated, I still did like choir stuff with them, but like sporadically because I had to work and everything, so I couldn't do it much. Oh, you're feeling little headache? Sometimes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Please go ahead and like have some rest. Maybe after all your like racing on Forza Horizon. Yeah, the headache from earlier. Yeah, I think so. I think so. It's all the racing and everything that was going on. But yeah, choir is a. I really like my time in choir. Like like it's a wonderful experience. I mean, not only for music, but also like teamwork and the bond that you have, and because it's a lot like like you have to stand together in order for it to work, and you cannot be like a bad one and then hope that you will be covered by others. Like everyone has to be good, everyone is equal in that sense. I really need to put a lock comment here. People just keep lurking and I can't respond. I will put a yeah. If you're still on, I'll come back. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Because currently it's still raining, so I don't know. Like, I want to. I mean, even if I want to go, I don't really want to go while it's still raining. Yeah. My dad was in the choir. Then he was the one who influenced me to like music. Oh, that's what my grandma taught him before. Oh, that's so sweet. So it's also like a family thing. I mean, yeah. My parents don't do music, as in they don't perform, but they like music. Like my mom really likes music. She has like this collection of like records and everything. And my dad, my dad has a lifelong interest or hobby in audio. Like at home, we will have like this big speakers, and we will have the amplifier tubes. You know the vacuum tubes. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm not sure if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Like It's a very classic amplifier tube with like vacuums. I didn't go to quite buy the musical theater. Oh, pray tell. Like what theater? What did you do? Greece, maybe. Uh, vacuum tube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you Google like vacuum tube amplifier, like apparently it's supposed to be superior, like in terms of the sound quality. I know it's supposed to be superior. So I mean, my dad used to have that. I think it's still there, lah, but I don't think he's using it. But my dad has that in our like in our place to like listen to music and all. I think I'm gonna have sugar withdrawal soon. Muffin, you can try sugar substitutes. It's okay. Like you can use sugar substitutes. It will taste sweet, or so at least it will get you that taste of sweetness, but it doesn't increase your blood glucose. Erythritol is one, or if you have like Coke Zero is good. I mean, don't drink it too often either. But like if you want like sweetness, like if you want that kind of sweetness, then you can use this. Uh, what do they use here? Let me check. Oh, they use sucralose. Okay, they use sucralose, which is okay also. Yeah, keto no sugar diet. Yeah. I don't do keto, but I do low carb. But yeah, you can try this one. So when I drink, right, I don't drink sugar, not anymore. So like I do Coke Zero, I do black coffee, black tea. I don't drink juice also. Don't drink juice. Juice is just sugar. If you want fruit, just eat fruits raw, with the fiber and everything. Don't juice it. Don't get like what is that? Cold pressed juice or whatever. Juice is still juice. Like it doesn't have fiber, it's just sugar. Don't get juice. Juice is the juice is the biggest scam of all, guys. I mean, let me tell you. I mean, I don't say that lightly. Okay, like I mean, juice is the biggest scam of all time. Coconut juice, or especially not coconut shake, man. Like don't get all the coconut like Cocoa Boss whatever shake. That one is like very very heavy in calories. I mean, it is kind of keto. I mean, you can put no sugar in it, and it's kind of keto because it has the hi doggy. Oh, the doggy is the doggy is here. Coconut water can. Coconut water can. That has like not too much of calories, not too much of sugar. Sucralose is still derived from sucrose. I think it is, but what I can tell you, right? Because of the monitor that I have, I know that if I drink Coke sugar, it doesn't spike my sugar, so it's okay. At least for me, lah. But it's okay. Directly from coconut, yeah, can. If it's directly from coconut, definitely can. Like wholesome food is key, like whole foods and not like some processed food. Definitely not coconut shake. Definitely not. That one is like, I mean, yeah. What got difference, yeah? What difference from coconut juice and coconut water? Well, coconut juice might use like the flesh and everything, and coconut does have saturated fat, which is, I think, kind of encouraged in keto. Don't quote me on that, but I haven't really done keto. But yeah. The water is fine. The water is great. It has some calories, but not much. It's not much, and it is healthy. It has like electrolytes and everything, so it's okay. It's good. Just don't get like coconut shake. You know what's the famous one now? Mr. Coconut. I think that's the one. Yeah, don't get that. That is gonna jeopardize everything. To be honest, like I mean, you can have it if it's like properly counted. Like I don't know if you're familiar with like doing calorie counting. Like I'm not saying you have to do it, but if you do calorie counting, it makes you feel more aware of what you're putting in your body and what you're having. And so like it's not the counting that helps, it's the insight that it gives you that helps. Then you will know better, like, oh my god, like actually uh like nuts, nuts, the mixed nuts for snacks or anything, has a lot of calories. Like if you eat like a pack, it's like your calories gone. Buko juice, yes, exactly. Oh my god, now I want coconut water too. Coconut water is great, man. Yeah. My fitness, yeah, my fitness pal. Yeah, that's what I used to, because it has quite a wide database. It's not it's not always accurate, but like it's not highly inaccurate, if you know what I mean. Like it's not precise, but it's okay. Like it has some range. Yeah, my fitness pal. I'm also using that. So I still do it. Like I actually just recently came back to it again because I wasn't doing it for some time. I mean, I took a break for like 2 weeks, but that is what helped me. So, but again, like what helps, right? What helps is not the app. What helps is not the Fitbit that I'm wearing, but it's that habit, it's that insight that you know. So like when you start counting, when you start checking and counting, you kind of know, like, okay, so this is how I'm doing, you know. Just gotta select which one where you can input manually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Usually, right, if it's like a packaged food, so they have this feature where you can scan the barcode. So like if it has the barcode like this one here, right? Like if you scan it with the app, it will give you the calorie count, which I think quite useful. But like sometimes the other things are not there. But I mean, it's there. It's not very very uh, precise, but it's okay lah. Like the range is okay. So I think, right, like I mean, like coming from experience, like I feel like tracking is very important in the sense that like it's not the tracking that is helping, but it's the habit, and it's the awareness of it. Because like before I started tracking, like I thought I was doing okay, like I thought I was eating okay. I thought, but then when you start tracking, right, when you start using the MyFitnessPal, you just start tracking whatever you eat every day, uh, like everything, okay, like not only like the main food like I had just now, like this mac and cheese, but also like all the snacks that you have, all the boba tea that you might have, and then you will see like the count, and whatever count that you are seeing, right, then you find a way to reduce that count. Yeah, so maybe cut out some things, maybe have less food. The more you check, the more set you become. Uh, yes, but I think it's a first step lah. It's a first step of being aware. Like I think I have to have that end goal in mind. Like again, like the focus is that I want to have a calorie deficit, right? But how do you how do you like get to that calorie deficit without knowing what is your baseline currently? Like so I think, like, I mean, to me, if I talk to friends who are asking me about this, right, I would say like try tracking, try see, like, just see whatever you are eating. Be honest to yourself, I guess. Be honest to yourself. Be kind to yourself also. Like this is like what I've been eating, and then like what can I do? So it is a very self-aware thing. Like it's not the tracking, like, and like seeing the number that makes you sad. It is the awareness that you have. Like, okay, this is my baseline. This is what I've been doing. What do I do to change that? What do I do to reduce it? What do I do? Yeah, yeah. But I would say, right, um, before this, right, before I really got into like calorie deficit, whatever, right, I thought as long as I've exercised, it's okay. So I like even at like my peak or whatever, right, I exercise a lot. Like now I haven't gone ever since they reopened the gym, but I go a lot. Like I will go to gym, do like weight training, do like treadmill, elliptical, and I thought as long as I do that, I'm okay. But actually no, uh, it it has to start from the food. It has to start from the nutrition. Like that's what I learned now. Like it cannot be like as long as I yeah, Yeah, it has to start from the food. Like the exercise and everything, it helps, but it's not the main thing. It has to start from the food. Like this is what I have learned now, like from personal experience. Okay, like it has to start from the food. It has to start by being aware of what we're eating and getting that. Yeah. I mean, according to what I read, right, it is not very good to like doing exercise to like burn off the calories, because then it also creates this kind of relationship where you dread the exercise, where you just do exercise as like a transactional thing, that I'm only doing it because I ate some mac and cheese today, so I have to like run for 30 minutes to like burn it off. Like to me, like it's supposed to be part of your life. But I'm not saying it doesn't help, okay? Like I'm not saying it doesn't help. It definitely helps if you do more exercise, but food is the most important. Nutrition is the most important. Being aware of what you eat is the most important one. Like once you have the awareness, it will be easy. Easier. I won't say easy. It will be easier. Because you now have the awareness to like, okay, I know that this one was probably maybe 600 calories, maybe a bit more. But I didn't do like a lot of this didn't use a lot of meat, or like very fatty meat. It was mushrooms, which is great because mushrooms are like low in calories. Probably 600. High cholesterol, and the doctor gave me 6 months to work out and change diet to low cholesterol, but nothing changed. Yeah. Um, Again, uh, workout definitely helps. Exercise definitely helps. It is good in any case. You know what I mean? Whether you have high cholesterol, whether you have high blood sugar, whatever you have, right? I mean, as long as you can physically do it, exercise will always be good. Exercise like your cardio and like weight training and whichever it is, it will always be good. Like there is no downside to that. Exercise helps because when you exercise, right, and you have this blood flowing, it does help. Like it does help. Like I mean, I don't know like the scientific details of it, okay, but like I can say like from sorry, my personal anecdotes, right? If I if I do exercise using the cardio ones, if I do exercise and I track my glucose before and after, it will be lower after exercise. I guess, I mean, I don't know what the scientific reason of that is, but maybe because like it just gets your blood pumping and whatever. Um, so if nothing changed, right, I mean, it's not the end lah. Like there are ways to do it. Uh, I would say try to, yeah, try lah. I mean, if you want to try something, don't try the dodgy pills. You know what I mean? Tracking would be good. Like you don't need to do it every single day. I mean, try for like a week lah. You try for a week. Like that's what I usually say. Like try a week, maybe 2 weeks, and once you get that habit, it will be easy. I think people say like you have to do at least 7 times in a row, right? Until like it's a habit. Trying diet first, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, try diet first. Um, if you have like extra pounds, right? Losing the extra pounds always helps. I mean that's what that's what my doctor said lah. Like it doesn't matter um like just lose the extra fat, because you don't know what the extra fat is doing to your insides. That and you can't target it. Like you can't target like I only want my visceral fat, which is the fat around your organs, to lose. Like you can't target it. Like you can't target just the one on your arms, just the one on your cheeks. Like you can't. But what you can do is to target for the whole calorie deficit, and then you get the whole fat loss. Someone I know recommend me to try a strange China food that makes you run to toilet a lot. That doesn't sound good at all, man. It was so bad. I can't. But that guy lost them lot of weight. Oh my god. But that No, that can't be good for you, right? But hey, if that guy lost a lot of weight, right, it's also because of calorie deficit. Whether it's because he's like shitting it out, it's because of calorie deficit. But do you want to prep yourself every day to get the calorie deficit? Wouldn't it be just nicer to do other things to reach your calorie deficit, like substituting stuff? Like you say like about keto, like instead of rice, maybe do like cauliflower rice. I think that's the keto stuff. I hate cauliflower rice, by the way. Like that shit is no. I can never go for cauliflower rice. Yeah, you look haggard. Yeah lah. If you prep yourself every day, of course you will look haggard. Exercise would help decrease low density lipoprotein, bad cholesterol, and increase high density lipoprotein, good cholesterol. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, decrease the LDL and increase the HDL. Yes. Exactly right. It will have a hand in that for sure. So exercise is good, but food first. Always food first. How was the pasta? Oh, it's good. It's good. Like I really like. It was really tasty and it wasn't too watery. I think for a lot of places, like doing mac and cheese can be like a bit of hit and miss. It can be like too watery, and it can be too rich or too creamy that you can't taste. But it was balanced. It is tiny bit too rich because I feel like a bit thirsty right now. A bit like, but it's okay. Like it is really good, and it has really nice mushroom flavor, really nice truffle. Now that I think about it, it's so dodgy. Yeah, it's very dodgy. Like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Like, before anything, right? Like, try the food. Try to the food first. Like, talk to me if anything. Uh, I can give you my personal Insta, not the Traveler Heart Insta. Actually, I have so many Insta accounts. Where I post about this kind of thing. Also, if you're on Insta, right? I will just type it now. Like you find this guy on Insta. He's not on Twitch lah, but you find this guy on Insta, Dino Kang. So he's a personal trainer, and he has really good information about like food and exercise in general, but mostly food. And I like him because he would do these entries about food that are in Singapore because he's from Singapore. And sometimes when you Google outside, it's like all the info is like about Americans or like people who are not us. So it's not really like they will say like, oh, try eating salad, or like try switching your salad dressing. And I'm like, I don't even eat salad. I eat like laksa for lunch. What do you mean? Candied plum. Is it really only candied plum though? Like it sounds very dodgy. Like they could have put something in it. Is it the candy? Is it a candy thing? Because this guy Dino Kang, right? He also has a YouTube. So if you go to his Instagram, so that one is his Instagram handle, but also his YouTube handle. So he has these videos talking about like those pills, gels that the influencers are selling on Instagram. Like most of them are like, I would say like a little tame, like a bit like the claims are a bit too fantastical, but it's not super harmful. Like like they would sell like some juice, like basically some orange juice, like with some added stuff, and then they have like these fantastical claims about it, saying like it will increase your metabolism, it will make your insulin better, whatever lah, that kind of thing. But actually, it's just juice. So that kind of thing is like that kind of thing is like okay, but he did a video like one of his latest videos was on this candy. What is this? I think it's Musor. It's called Musor candy. Moosor, Musor candy. And basically, people who take this candy, right? So this is sold like by the influencers who are basically part of the direct marketing or MLM. Yeah, so they are part of that. And basically, this candy makes you shit oil. Like it makes you crap oil and blood. Like it's red. Like your stool, your crap looks red and oily. That is not. That is dodgy, man. Super dodgy. Super dodgy. Sui pian ko, and it was like sui pian like anything. Oh, sounds very dodgy. Muffin, please don't try. Like, please, I beg you. Uh, don't. Please don't. That sounds very dodgy. Oh my god. So you did try, and so it made you crap oil, is it? Oh my god. Yeah, don't do it again. I mean, so like this kind of thing, like what worries me, right? Like if for this kind of thing, like again, if it's like some glorified juice, like they say, oh, you drink this orange juice, or like some like supplement that you stir in, and it will increase your metabolism. I mean, okay lah, it will. It's just a supplement. Like it will probably not do you any some fantastical things, but if it makes if it makes you like, oh my god, prepping 8 to 10 times a day is uncontrollable. Oh my god, that is terrible. That that is not normal at all. Oh my god. The supplier can convince him that it's normal. No. That, oh my god, I'm so sorry, Muffin, that you had to go through that. That is terrible that you had to go like crap 8 to 10 times per day. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. And I'm glad that you're not doing it again because see that's the worrying thing, like my worry about this kind of thing is that if my friends or whoever I know is using it, right, that it will do some damage to your body. You know what I mean? Like that is like my very top concern. Like if it's just juice, like whatever lah. Like you just drink juice, whatever lah. Like you think it's magic, some placebo effect, like whatever. I don't care. But if it makes you crap 8 to 10 times per day, oh my god. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, man. So sorry that you had to go through that kind of supplier. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Uh, where you couldn't control your bowels and oh my god, really? So you even lost control, like you can't even like, oh my god. I'm so sorry, Marvin, to hear that. Like that is terrible. Like, oh, that is so terrible to have happened to you. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, you cannot hold to reach toilet. You know them. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, oh my god. Yeah. Let's never try this kind of shit, man. Like the last time I went to toilet like 8 times a day was because I had a food poisoning, which is actually what happened last week. No, last week. Last week. So actually after I had a stream where I was eating some wonton noodles. I don't know whether it's the wonton noodles or whatever. I don't know what happened, but after that I was down with food poisoning. I was like out of commission. I was out of commission for like 2 days. It was so bad. Yeah. I am shocked that they are still selling it online. Oh, is it the same one that I was talking about, Muffin? Do you think it is the same one that was talking about the candy thing? So they sell it as a candy, and yeah, it's an MLM thing. And then they do this from Instagram. Like I mean like it's where everyone is, right? So like I think like a lot of them are now doing it on Instagram, and then just I don't know, do all this kind of shit like it will make you feel better or whatever. Maybe it's same. Maybe yeah. It kind of sounds the same. Or maybe like it cannot be just a candy. You know what I mean? Like for like a fruit or a candy to have that kind of effect, it cannot be just candy. You know what I mean? It must be something. And like there must be something they're not telling you. Yeah, don't. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that you have to go through that, my friend. Like, whew. But I totally understand like where you're coming from. Like I definitely have tried stupid things before as well. Not as much as stuff that make me crap 8 to 10 times per day, but I definitely have tried stupid stuff before. All the stupid stuff that say that, lose your weight fast and whatever. Like I have done it all of them. But I just nowadays I am more in peace with myself. That I know the tools what I can do. Hey, what's embarrassing moment of my life? Yeah, don't be embarrassed. I think that is like a good lesson. Mezame, no, it's not good weather here. I am still here because it is still raining, and I don't think I can step out soon. Yeah, so it was actually getting really dark. So, Mezame, you saw that I was like walking through the river, right? So it was okay up until like maybe Clarke somewhere there. And then after Clarke, and then I passed the Clarke Bridge, the one where people drink on. That's what Baby Flash told me. Like, oh, I drank there before. And I'm like, yeah, where did you not drink, Baby Flash? When I reached like Robertson Quay, then it started pouring. Yeah. It's nice weather, like when you're not walking outside. Yeah, it's a good there. But thanks for dropping by again. You know, I just remember something. Like your Nick or Mezame. You know what it reminds me of? You know this song, Besame Mucho, Kiss Me a Lot. That's what it reminds me of. Like every time, like I pronounce it in my head, I just kept thinking about that song. Yeah, Besame Mucho. Yeah. Besame, Besame Mucho. Like it just keeps popping up, man. Like now I have finally talked it out. Like I have finally said it to you. Like it just kept popping up every time I said Besame. Like, oh, Besame Mucho. Doja Cat. There's a Besame more from Doja Cat. I don't know. I don't know whether Doja Cat did a cover of that. Neo Kili Lim sing it too. Oh, did they? I just found out about Neo Kili Neo. Oh my god, it's so hard. Neo Kili Lims. Yeah, I only found out about them like maybe last week or something. Because my partner was tuning in into Neo Kili Lim's Twitch, and I wasn't really like familiar with the couple. So I mean now I know that they are actors, right? Now I know that they are actors and everything, and now they sing with on ukulele, and then they have the Twitch stream, which are very wholesome. Yeah, and my partner told me about it. I mean, like he was tuning into the Twitch stream, and it was very wholesome. It was very nice. Kiss Me More Doja Cat. Oh really? I don't know. I'm not very updated with like the current ones. Besame mucho, yeah. Well, besame mucho means kiss me a lot. Like besame is the kisses, mucho is like mucho mucho, very much. So like kiss me a lot. If I'm not wrong, that particular song, like besame mucho, was written by this teenager. He was actually a teenager. I think she was like 17 or 18 when she wrote it, and it became like such a classic. It's a really nice song. I can't sing it because I don't know the lyrics. I only know the besame mucho. And then there's like the lyrics that I don't know what it is. To go for dinner. Thank you for listening. Oh, thank you for dropping by, Aoxios. I really appreciate you dropping by. Have a good dinner. Wait, what's dinner in Tagalog? I know kanin is eat, right? Yeah. I hope you have a good dinner, have a good food. What's for dinner? Hapunan? Yeah. Why your partner never mod for you? I don't know, Marvin. I don't know why he doesn't even follow me. I'm not being bitter about this. I'm just saying like we just have a bit separate life. But no, he doesn't work for me. Kanin is rice, yeah, okay. I hope you have a right rice, yeah, okay. I forgot what. Oh, mangan. Mangan, I think is a it. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Yorkshire. So I didn't end up resting. What did you do? What is the context of this, V? What are you saying? Oh, you didn't end up resting. Okay. Welcome, Muffin. What's with the dot? It's okay one. I mean, I'm not saying this out of bitterness or anything. Like yeah. I guess you know who my partner is, but I think everyone doesn't know. But it's okay. It's not like we try to hide it, but we also like it's okay one. We don't actively advertise it also. You know who you're gonna kick him. It's okay. Don't kick him. He's fine. He's good. He's a good one. You're still here. Hey, Shelby. How was your dinner? Did you have dinner so fast? Well, partner pot kick what? Oh. So okay, so basically, right, out of due to some coincidences, due to some accidental moments, muffin muffin source here figure out who my partner is. So I don't I don't say it out loud. I do have a partner, but I just don't say it out loud. So from a series of accidental moments, Muffin figured out who my partner is. So yeah, so Muffin was saying she will kick my partner. It's okay. I went to get proper dinner. Oh, what's for dinner? Tell me all about it. Yes, Miss Zame is here. Dinner was so good. Okay, post some pictures later. I'll check it out on your Discord. I actually have a Discord too, but I haven't figured it out. Oh, I actually added a friend of mine to become a mod, but he's not online right now, so he's not here. But no, he doesn't mod for me. I didn't like the dinner. Kind of feel a bit sick. What did you have? Why? What happened? What did you have? Sausages for dinner and salmon. Yeah, sounds like good. And very keto friendly, by the way. If you want keto stuff, that's a very keto friendly thing, like sausages and muffin. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sausages, muffin. Yeah. Also, yeah, maybe some vegetables would be good. I'm waiting for pizza. What pizza? Please tell all of us about it. Actually, I am currently at the pizza place. It's called the Al Pizza. It's a pizza place, but I didn't have the pizza because I kind of felt like having the pasta, which is now done. But yeah, oh yeah, I had mac and cheese earlier. Mesame, if you weren't here earlier, truffle mac and cheese. So it was mac and cheese with some um, truffled mushrooms, cheese and pepperoni. Yeah, sounds good. Reduce my rice portion to zero. I take very little rice anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's very keto friendly. I still do rice, but I just eat less. Like I don't eat the whole like I mean especially if you here, I feel like in Singapore at least, I feel like they give quite a big number. I mean the amount is quite a lot for the rice usually, so I just don't eat all of them. As long as I keep my carb intake, uh, to be very precise, it's actually about 45 grams of crab. 45 grams of carbs, not crab. 45 grams of carbs per meal. Usually is okay. They will not spike my glucose. Yeah, mac and cheese. And we all having some angmo food today. Cheese and macaroni pizza, mac and cheese, salmon and sausage. Where's the laksa? Where's the char kway teow? Some kind of noodle, but it's kinda oily. What kind of noodle? What noodle is it? Why is it oily? Yeah, mac and cheese. I don't really eat out, that's why. Ah, yeah, okay. That's great, bro. Then like it's more controllable that way. Uh, I don't cook much at home. Like sometimes I do, but I don't do much because cooking for one person is hard, man. Like the groceries are only available in bulk, and then you don't know when you're gonna finish it. Like if I buy like the usual portion or amount of like vegetables or whatever it is, avocado even, like if I buy it, like I will have to eat it like every day in order to finish it before it goes bad. And that requires even more planning, and like I just don't have time for that, you know, like ain't nobody got time for that. I have already have so many things to do, like, you know, you just prioritize. And I say I don't have time to like cook. And then the cleanups, man. It comes with roast pork, freeze, cook in bulk and then freeze. I also have like limited real estate in my fridge. So I actually live with housemates here. So everything is like shared. So I honestly I don't have a lot of fridge real estate also for like free like cooking in bulk and freeze. I like the most I do is that I will cook two portions and then I will like put it in fridge. So I will have it for like the dinner and then the lunch the next day, like that kind of thing. So I can't wait to be able to cook. I don't like using my mom's kitchen, no peace. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I think like later on, if you have your own kitchen, you will also feel like anyone who wants to cook, and you all like nope, go away from my kitchen. Yeah, mothers will harm you in the kitchen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. They will. They will. Moms have this thing with the hounding. Yeah. Because it's their domain, you see. It's like, what are you doing in like my space? You know, like it's that kind of thing. But it is definitely like um, common. Yeah, when I use Sam's kitchen, no peace also. Oh, is Sam also like telling you to like nope? Yeah, I also do. I don't even have peace in my own kitchen at home because I share it with other people. It's just a very limited space. Like the kitchen itself is not very big, and then like you put stuff on it, like we don't have counter space, like we definitely don't have like all those nice kitchens that you design on the Sims for, you know, like every time I like look at you like making all these kitchens, I'm like, I wish my kitchens are like that with like a nice big fridge, a lot of countertop space, and just enough space to put all my appliances. That would be so nice, but that's just not what's happening. So Sam always say just cook lah. Then I say no. Then why you say no? Yeah, I wish I had Sims kitchen. Yeah, I know, right? But I think that's part of like playing the Sims, right? It's about this dream, you know, like wouldn't it be nice? Oh, okay. Like if I get enough points, right, Jeremy, I'm going to like redeem something like a house with like such a large kitchen, with like an island, you know, the kitchen island and like large kitchen and a lot of counter space, some cabinet on top, or all of this. I just had a vision for the biggest and most glorious kitchen for the mansion. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, kitchen bills are my favorite bills. I mean, like bedrooms are okay. Like you can't put too much stuff in bedrooms, but like I guess my bedroom is okay. Like my bedroom here is okay. Like I have like quite big space, but yeah, definitely like a big kitchen is like my wish list. So like yeah, the last time I saw you, I think it was the speed build or whatever, and then you were making this kitchen. Yeah, it was very nice. Sorry for the long wait. Ah, no problem. I don't think I have enough points yet. I will eventually, but not yet. Yeah. But I will. I mean, like even like with the opera house, I think I like. Are you planning like a super huge kitchen as well? And I would love to see that. Like just huge kitchen, like a lot of space, and then you have all the kitchen island and then like a breakfast bar or something. Ooh, that would be so nice. That would be so nice. Humongous island, yeah. I love me some kitchen island. I did some bunny sitting once for my friend. So she has bunnies, and she asked me to come over to her place to like take care of the bunnies while she was away. And she was my friend was living in this house apartment, I guess, apartment in Tiong Bahru, but it's like huge. Like it's an old apartment, so it's not like the squeezy condo. It was like huge apartment, and it has this really nice kitchen island and everything. I was like, yeah. You have pre-ordered. Wait, wait, I missed something. I feel like building now, but don't feel like streaming. Just build. Okay, I go play interior decorator. Okay, yeah, just do it. I can't wait for cottage living. What's the shell challenge thing? What shell challenge? ID is Zelda's family. That sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. Oh, fun. So many Sims 4 to watch. I haven't got Sims 4. Did I? Yeah, I didn't have Sims. I have Sims 3, I think. Somewhere in my old laptop, I have Sims 3. And I used to do I think the World Adventure Pack. Yeah, that was fun because I like traveling and everything, right? So I like to do that one. The post is Rapid Shell 02. Literally give you a structure, then you paint it, roof it, and furnish it. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan right there. So fun. Like, I don't have Sims 4, but yeah. Maybe in the future I will. But I think like, to be honest, for me, if it's like Sims, I am very interested in like I guess the gameplay. I think is what you call it. Like a lot of, the career, building the career and everything, and then learning things. Basically, what I do in real life. It's expensive game now. Oh really? How much? How much is it now? I don't know. Super expensive? Really? I don't want to think about how much I've spent on it. Really? Like, but what do you spend it on? Like the add-ons, is it? Like the packs? Or is it like, I don't know, some other thing? Shell challenge, walls already there and you just furnish or renovate. Oh, that sounds good. Like, that sounds like a fun one. If you get the whole set, about 600. Really? Really? I didn't know that. How much is the base game? $40? $50? I got most on sale, but the new one since Snowy Escape, I got full price. Oh, wow. Wow. It's a serious game, guys. Serious game. There's a ton of packs. That's how they get you. Like, you have the basic, but then, hey, how about this pack? How about this one? To make it even prettier. That's how they get you. I kinda appreciate the hustle there. You know what I mean? I kinda appreciate it there. Content creator life. I know. I'm still waiting for Dream Home Deco to be on sale. I used to spend more as a makeup content creator, so it's not bad. Yeah, makeup can be really pricey as well. I don't do much makeup as you can see, so I I only do like my eyebrows and my lips basically. uh, yeah, but like I think makeup is great. Like it's a beautiful thing. Like a self expression. Like can be really creative about it. Yeah. I easily hit Sephora Gold Card every year and I still bought makeup everywhere else. I cut down so much. I see, I see. Okay, okay. My sister, not the one who was a music major, my sister likes to, she's a skincare person. So makeup, yes, but also, but she also does skincare. So she will have like a lot of this skincare stuff from wherever, like Korea, and then like whatever brand, like I don't even know, apparently a cult brand or something. Then they will tell me, she will tell me about it. I would like to paint you guys' faces one day. Oh, maybe there could be like another uh, points redemption or like a fundraising stream or something. A whole chef and a whole table space. Yeah. I have makeup too, and I think I need to like throw some of them out already. Because honestly, because of the pandemic, right, then you just keep wearing the mask. I have like so many lipsticks. I have so many. Like that's my favorite thing. Like I used to just like go out with like a lipstick. I like a whole full like a lot of different shades and everything. I have so much of them. And then the pandemic hit, and then I can't I can't use my lipsticks. And now I feel like I might have to throw some of them because expiry, right? It does expire, right? Baby Flash already booked my services. Really? Barrel is gonna be painted. Sure me, I would love a makeup room tour. Oh, or a makeup room built in Sims 4. Maybe the opera one you can, like you can put like a powder room, with all the makeups and all the stuff in there. I know, right? And I hate it when I forgot and then I have lipstick on my mask. Yeah, let me show you. You see this? That was my lipstick. That happened. No, I was wearing lipstick for something else earlier, and then I mean like I was indoors. I was doing like a Zoom call, so I put on lipstick for that. Now I also like why did I do that? And then I went out and and then and then hey, look look what's here. Yep, yep. He said when he hit 100 followers way back when. I always have lipstick on my. It's an accepted feature of my day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Painting barrel says, yeah, I would like to see that. Collab. I wear a full face too, so foundation as well. Okay, okay. You put on lipstick because the very act of putting on lipstick makes you feel great. I know, right? Oh, exactly right, Jeremy. Oh my god, yes, yes, so much yes. Like, lipstick is a different thing. Like, I mean, I don't do much eyeshadow or whatever. I used to do like a more full thing. Like I used to do it. I think when I used to work full time in office, specifically when I used to work in the CBD in the office. So I used to do like full, like foundation, everything, everything, everything. And then after that, I changed job and then I moved to Changi Business Park. If you guys don't know, Changi Business Park is like it's near the airport basically, and it's a business park. So there's like a lot of offices, but like the vibe is way more chill than the CBD. So I kind of felt like I didn't feel like putting on makeup anymore. I think baby will look good in K-pop male makeup. Oh my god! Yeah, like BTS inspired or something. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. With like the lips to like yeah. I oh my god, I can't wait. If you're really doing it for a barrel, barrel. Oh my god, I can't wait. I would love to see that. Oh my god. I kind of stopped wearing lipstick because I don't lipstick on my mask. Yeah, but again, as what Xiaomi said earlier, right? It's the act of putting it. It's like it's like kind of the finishing touch of everything, you know, like when you do your face in full, right? Usually you would do like, I mean, at least I do like foundation first, right? And then you would do like the contouring or the blush. So like the face first, and then it goes to your eyes. You do your eyebrows, you do your eyes, and then finally the lipstick. It's like the finishing touch. This is just a convo that's too good to nap for. It's the same time as Singapore. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Chapstick. Yeah. You know that Australian thing. The paw extract, the papaya extract. That's also good. I like that. I didn't know Perth and SG same time. Yeah, it is. It is. It's actually the same time. Yeah. Have fun muffin. Yeah. Paw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I haven't been to Australia for some time now. The last time was in May. Eh, I mean May 2018. May 2018, I was in Australia. I was in Adelaide because that was my birthday. So I remember I had my birthday in 2018 in Adelaide. Was it? Yeah. Oh, no, I had my birthday. Sorry, in Melbourne. So my birthday in 2018, I was in Adelaide first, and then I flew to Melbourne, and then I had my birthday in Melbourne. And I remember because on my birthday, I went to see the Killers, you know, the band, the Killers. So that was kind of my gift to myself. You know, it was my birthday. It was my 29th birthday, and I went to see the Killers in Melbourne. It was amazing. I will never forget that. It was so amazing. Lucas Papa ointment. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. It's sold in Watsons now. Yeah, but it's not as cheap as when you buy it in Australia. I use it for lips every day. It's good for wounds and dry skin in general. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't use it for lips actually, but I use it for wounds. Yeah, I use it for wounds and like sometimes you got some like irritation or this. Sometimes I got like irritation like you know on the folds of your elbows here. I will put the pawpaw or like yeah or like I got a scratch or something like I would just put the Lucas pawpaw on it, cleanses and hydrates. Yeah, 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 yeah. Originally made for like wounds and insect bites. Yeah, 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 exactly, exactly. But you use it on the lips. Yes, yes, people do use it on the lips too because it's very hydrating as well and it has a lot of moisture on it, so people use it for lips. The Killers, yes. Oh my god, it was so amazing. I mean, I paid like quite a pretty penny to get the ticket because like I didn't get like the first batch tickets because I was already quite late. Like I didn't get it like in the opening, and I was planning my trip there, and it was like um, not really last minute, but it was like definitely too close if I want to buy a first hand ticket. So I got it from like a website, I think, what is it called? Via Gogo or something. Thankfully, it wasn't like bucked up like really badly. So I just got it. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm too stressed, I get this weird cold sore looking thing on my lips, but it's not cold sore. The first time it happened to me, I searched high and low for a cure. Nothing but pawpaw help. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, good to know that pawpaw has that effect. Like when my lips are so dry, yeah, any chapped skin, broken skin situation, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because it has this moisture and it hydrates, it's really good. It's safe to eat, confirm cheaper. No, 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 don't eat, don't eat. Please don't eat it. Confirm cheaper, yeah. I, I, I regret not buying more. I still have like some left, but I even think like I should throw that out already probably because it's been some time. But it's so cheap when you're in Australia. Um, what is this shop? Chemist Warehouse. My God! Like I went there in Melbourne. I went to like Chemist Warehouse and I was just like going crazy for all like these products like the pawpaw and everything else. Wow! Do it. Do one recommends. I mean, you can try tasting it, but you know, don't eat it. You know, yeah, lick your lips. Yeah, lick your lips. Okay, but like don't don't eat it. Like don't eat it out of the jar or anything. I will definitely accidentally try it. I mean, there is some sort of study done, right? Like women eat like how many kilograms of lipstick per, I don't know, in lifetime or something, because I mean it's on your lips. It is bound to get into you. So yeah, I taste it all the time, but I don't eat it. Yeah, don't eat it like don't like spoon it out of the jar and eat it or something. You know, like no. But yeah, pawpaw is great. And also, right, I recently went to see my friends and their baby, and they were actually using the pawpaw for the baby, like the skin folds. I mean, like the the thigh and like the folds. Apparently, they got it from the. I think you call it the confinement nanny. The confinement nanny told them about it, that you use this pawpaw ointment to like, um, so that the baby doesn't get rashes because it's too dry or anything. But you taste it enough, that means that you might have eaten like 10 meal of it, probably more than that. Yeah, I know. Probably more than 10 meal to be honest. Yeah. Shirley, do you know this Revlon, Revlon, the crayon one? Revlon balm stain. I believe they call it balm stain or whatever it is, the crayon one. I have so many of them. Sometimes I want to slather myself with pawpaw. I might have to. So. Because it's so good, be like you like it actually smells good as well. Like it smells like papaya, but sweeter in a way. So like it's not nasty, you know what I mean? It's just not nasty. It's a good ointment. I also use it like Vaseline too, like for hair flyaways. I sometimes use it. Oh really? Why I never thought about that. Oh, hair flyaways. I love the Revlon balm since my youth. They discontinued though, right? I don't know. Is it discontinued now? Obviously, I haven't been buying new ones for some time, but I had like a collection of it, man. Like, because they have like the original one, right? And then they have the matte version, and they have the lacquer version, like the metallic ones. I have all of those. So many of them, I tell you. So many of them, all sorts of shades. Like if I see like a sale, I'm like, oh, I haven't had that shade. I just buy it. Just continue a while, then oh, really, that's my favorite. That's sad. Cause also like I used to travel a lot, right? So I used to like fly every 1 or 2 months or so. I used to fly a lot. So I always bought my cosmetics at the duty free, the arrival duty free. So I always buy it there, or even like going out like duty free, and they always have like Revlon and L'Oreal and all these like drugstore brands, which I use frequently. So I just always buy like. Oh, there's another Revlon that I like, which is the one with the one Ultra Matte HD. Yeah, Ultra Matte HD. It's called. That one I really like. Makeup news makes me anxious. Oh, why? I don't know if I have new times I haven't been following. Yeah. I haven't been following either. My makeup news is when I walk up to like a makeup stall, like in drugstore, wherever it is. When I walk there, then I like, oh, okay, this is new. I love duty free. Yeah, I used to buy everything there, man. Like anything that I want to buy, right? I shall buy it on my next duty free one. Like because I at that time, right? I'm talking about pre-pandemic, okay? So this was like 2018, I guess. So like I travel a lot between 2015 to 2019. So like especially between 2017 to 2019, like almost every month I will go either back home to Jakarta or somewhere else. Like I just always go. So like every time I want to buy like electronics, uh, cosmetics, and alcohol, I always think like, oh, I just buy it on my next duty free one. Yeah. What's this? Urban Decay palette purple. Oh really? Oh, that sounds exciting. I've never had urban decay before, but yeah, I think my sister might have it. Yeah, my sister would be so happy in this chat right now. Like she's also like, ooh, urban decay. But she nowadays she's more on like skincare. So nowadays she has this Instagram, right, and she has like I think 1,500 followers or something, and then she will post about her skincare routine and everything. Yeah, I have all the naked series except three. Oh wow, that's great. Do you use it on clients too, or is it just for personal use? I love skincare. Yeah. See, I think of myself of like I like to do skincare, but I think the reality is that I always forget about it. Like I have it in my head, like I have all the stuff, right? Like I'm gonna cleanse and then I'm gonna tone and then I'm gonna put my some moisturizer on and I'm gonna do face sheet mask every few days or something. Like like I have all this plan in my head and then it just doesn't happen. I love skincare, makeup though chaotic. Those palettes are kinda also I use on myself. Ah, okay, okay, okay. How do you sanitize the makeup? Rubbing alcohol, put in a spray bottle, spray it on the shadows and let dry. Oh, I see. Okay. They also sell like this kind of like I mean it's a hand sanitizer lah, but it's in a spray bottle, which I like. I use that to like sanitize like when I'm about to eat. So I sanitize like the surface of my table at home. It's like spray. I have naked cherry, but my mom said I look like I have eye infection when I use it. Ah, why? Is it like pink? Don't use the random stuff for things you put on your face. Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. It's your face, man. You only got one. Alcohol dries out the skin. Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Thanks, Sherry. Sherry is a burgundy really. So darker, is it? Like, is it like make it look like your eyes like sunken or something? I haven't paid attention to my collection recent times here. Some of my stuff is with my sister. Oh, you have a sister too? That's nice. I love having sisters. I have two sisters and one brother, and I love it. I love having sisters. It's like having girlfriends for life. You know what I mean? I love it. I mean, thankfully, we are in good terms, but I also think we are in good terms because we live in different places. So like all three of us, the sisters, we all live in different places. So I think we have good relationship because of that. I don't know what's gonna happen if it's like we live under the same roof. Maybe it will be a different story. And you have a brother. Oh, I always wanted an older brother. You lucky. Yeah, I don't have an older brother. I'm the oldest, so my brother is younger. Oh yeah, I wanted to say something, right? So like I have three siblings, right? So the number three and number four, so like there are four of us. The number three and number four are twins. Uh, my brother and my sister. So I was like, when you guys were like talking about having twins earlier for the baby challenge, to have babies on Sims, like I just got reminded of my brother and sister who are twins. So I do wonder like I wonder if like in the future if I have kids whether I will have twins too. Maybe like maybe it runs in the family, right? You two are oldest. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Shermy, the oldest too. I actually like being the oldest. I like it. Bullies. My bro is bully. Actually, no, I'm the bully. Both of you just bully each other. Cherish the time that you will still have to bully each other. You know what I mean? Are you living like in the same place? Are you living like in the same house? Because then like cherish the time, man. Cherish the time you have to bully each other. Nowadays I want to see my siblings also cannot. Hey. Okay, we don't know opinions, yeah, okay. I'm the younger one, yeah. Is it just the two of you? Like brother and sister or what? It's harder with your parents because you're their first experience as a child. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, like my parents were like the classic tiger parents during my time because I'm the oldest, I guess, and that's all they know. So I remember like this particular story, right? Like my sisters, they are quite young, quite younger than me. My younger sister is like youngest sister and brother are 6 years younger than me. So I remember like I came home during the holidays, and then my sister was like just saying to my mom, like, "Hey, mom, I'm gonna go out with my friends," and she was like in high school. "Oh, I'm gonna go out to see my friends. We're gonna hang out and whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, go," and then my mom turned to me and said, "Phil, how come when you were younger you didn't go out much, like or during the weekends or with your friends? How come you didn't go out much?" And I was like, "Because you didn't let me." I mean, duh. I probably wanted to go, but you didn't let me. So yeah, yeah. I know, right? How dare she ask me like, how come you never went out? How come you never like went out and hang out with your friends, go somewhere to the mall or anything? Because you didn't let me. I was only allowed for you by you to like go to my courses, which I did a lot. Like I did the English course, I did Mandarin course, I did extracurriculars like badminton, whatever. But yeah, my brother is in Singapore. Oh, okay. Your brother is a lot older. Oh, how much older? Yeah. When you're the oldest, you have lots of say, and when you're the youngest, you're kind of just like, yep. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I can't say I understand. My sister lives next door, but we barely talk. Yeah, I mean, it's a distance thing, lah. It has its challenges, whether you live near, whether you live far. But for my sisters and I, we live really far from each other. Like all three of us are in three different countries, so it's hard at times. And we haven't seen each other for so long. I haven't seen the one in Germany for since 2018. I haven't seen the one in Jakarta since 2019. But we do chat every day, so that's good. At least there's that. Yeah, it's like 7 years older. Yeah, okay. I am 6 years older than my youngest brother and sister, so actually okay. Like, I mean, not much difference, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just some funny stories about being the first kid. Like, my parents really went through like classic tiger parents moment with me, because I'm the first kid and everything. And in fact, it was really hard to convince them to let me move to Singapore. Uh, it was really hard. Like, yeah. I mean, I won't go into details, but it wasn't easy. And I feel like I remember like when I got here, and then like most of my friends are like, "Oh yeah, my mom wanted me to go here," or "My mom helped me on this," and I actually, I didn't have that. Like, I really, really fought for myself to like move here. I did everything on my own. I did the application on my own. I applied for the SAT test because the uni needed SAT test for some reason. They needed a test, so I signed up for that myself. I I studied for it myself and everything. So yeah, my hometown is in Jakarta. Yeah, hometown is in Jakarta. But I have been here in Singapore for 15 years. 15 years now. No, no, not Medan. Jakarta. Jakarta, Jakarta. It's I haven't been there since November 2019. That was the last time I was back home. Yeah, but I've been here in Singapore since a long time ago. It's 15 years now already. So I feel pretty localized in a way. Like I feel like I am both. I feel like I am both. Yeah, yeah, Jakarta. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I think almost everyone you meet like, oh, I'm from Indonesia and where you're from Jakarta, because there's like 12 million people in Jakarta alone, and there are like 200 million people in the whole of Indonesia, and Singapore only has 5 million. It was quite an adjustment. Yeah. I feel like you're more Singaporean than me. No lah. I mean, I feel like I'm both. I think maybe because I also learned more about Singapore while I'm here. I mean, I became a licensed tourist guide, and it allowed me to learn more about Singapore. I think in a way also, like if I'm honest, right, if I started doing history reading because I started doing volunteering at the National Museum. So that was my first stop before I became a tourist guide. When I became a docent at the National Museum, so meaning I give tours at the National Museum, but that's a volunteer position. And I started to learn about Singapore in general. I think like the reason why also is because I want to know more about where I came from and what is the story about all of this, because I am my background is Chinese. My ancestors are Chinese, but it is not very easy to learn about this kind of ancestry or this kind of heritage back in Indonesia. So it's just not as celebrated as it is here. And I feel like when I got here and I started to do the docent training, I really, really got to know better about these forefathers, that came over all the way from China in all these rickety boats, right? Like we can't think about like all these sh- um, cruise ships or like even like the planes and whatever. It was like literally like a rickety boat all the way through the South China Sea, all the way through all like the bad weather and everything. And like if you die, right? If you get sick and die when you are on the boat, they will just throw you overboard. Like there's no question about it. And then you just got to like this region to Southeast Asia. At that time, it was called Nanyang because south of the China Sea. And then you just make a living for yourself. And I think that's like very uh, important, I guess. Very important to know. Very important to know and very moving, I guess, in a way too. And knowing that for me and for a lot of, at least for the Chinese Singaporeans, Indian Singaporeans too, everyone, like, I always say, like in my tours, right, that Singaporeans, uh, or maybe people in region in general, we are made of really strong stock. Like it's like these really brave people that has this bravery, this conviction to leave everything they know, to just leave everything. And this was back in 1800s, okay, and like just go off on a rickety ship and arrive here and make a living for themselves. Like how amazing is that? Like nowadays, like we can take planes and whatever to like go sightsee, go see nice things, party, whatever. But our ancestors actually had to like really go through all of this to make a better living for themselves and in turn us. So yeah. Hey, baby, Barrel, you're back. Barrel, baby, whatever. So Shami just said earlier that you had like an agreement with her to paint your face when you hit 100 followers, which I think you have hit. So we are waiting for the collaboration. Yes, Barrel. Okay. I think he's really warming up with to Barrel now. My great grandfather came to Indo from China on a boat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, for me, it was my great great grandfather. So my grandfather's grandfather. So that's great great grandfather. Right? Great great grandfather came to this region. I always say this region. I say this region like Southeast Asia or like this Nanyang region because I mean the more I learn about the history, right, the more I realize that all these country lines or the borders, the political, the geopolitical borders, they were basically like they were not there when our ancestors came here. These are all just Nanyang. She gonna turn me ghost. No, yeah, BTS, yes, yes, yes. I think the K-pop will be better. Yes, yes. Oh, she wear like a wig too. You know, like a silver platinum kind of wig, and like like that kind of like cutting with like all the fringe and yeah. Oh my god. I think this plan is brewing, guys. This plan is brewing. Yeah. Oh my god. That would be such a good collab. I would throw like anything you want, man. Like like what do you need? Like more subs to like BTS? I don't know. Unless he wants Ghost, then I will deliver Ghost. Oh, okay. So the ball is in your court, baby. Barrel, whatever it is. The ball is in your court. Ghost or K-pop? I think K-pop would be good. Marilyn Manson. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. I'm your canvas. But what do you want, baby? Do you want goth? Or do you want BTS, K-pop? Or like, what do you want? Do what you gotta do to make me pretty. Careful what you wish for, man. Let me just tell you, man. Careful what you wish for. If you want pretty, then it's K-pop. I leave it to the artist. Okay, I think that's decided, Xiaomi. K-pop it is. K-pop. I've seen you dressed up and ready for a party. I know the potential. Party barrel. You're really warming up to this, aren't you? So you're gonna be barrel from now on. I'm just gonna call you barrel from now on. That'll be good. Party barrel, not bad looking one. Oh, really? Okay, okay, I need to look. Okay, V. Hope you. I hope you will have better food than the oily, weird noodles that you had. Take care. Party barrel. You know this barrel, you probably know, right? There is this spot at near the CBD, uh, China Square. What is the place name again? Drinks Factory. I think it's called Drinks Factory. And like their tables are barrels. Yeah. I mean, I think other bars have it too, but now I'm just thinking about like the one that I went to in the CBD, in the China Square, and there's this like drinks factory. You've been before? Of course you have been before. Where have you not been, Daryl? Where have you not been? But yeah, I just remember that because I remember like going there with like some of my colleagues, and then like they have this barrel as a table. Really glad to have met you. Had a nice chat. Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, I didn't read the chat. Let me see. Yawning, so I need to wind down and prep for bed. Yeah, yeah, go prep for bed. Jeremy, thank you a lot for the raid and for dropping by. I'm sorry about all the technical issues that I had earlier. Now it's so much better. I don't know. And thanks, baby Barrel, for being like welcoming to all the raiders. I mean, despite my technical issues. Yeah. See you, V. Yeah, I had nice chat. Yeah, I had nice chat too with you. Yeah. Good night, Jeremy. Yeah. CQ has a few bar that has that too. For the barrel, you mean? Hi, Dr. Electro. Good afternoon. It is currently nighttime here. I'm in Singapore, so my name is Sil, and I'm streaming from Singapore. So it is currently 8:42. I was actually earlier walking. I was outside earlier. I was walking through the Singapore River and showing the bridges, but now I'm just chilling with some of my homies. I had some dinner earlier. I think I followed you from Kitchen Confidence. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, thanks very much for the follow and thanks very much for being here. I did have some food earlier. Unfortunately, I have already finished it. It was a truffle mac and cheese that was so good. Oh, baby, I don't know whether you were here earlier, but I had the truffle mac and cheese. I mean, it's finished now. I'm so sorry. I can't show you anymore, but It was a mac and cheese with some cut mushrooms, and there's just some truffle flavor on it. Oh, you saw? Okay, okay. Yeah, I can't remember. You just kept going in and out. The plate so clean. Yeah. I polished that off, man. That was so good. Like honestly, that was really good. He just had the right texture of like cream, not too creamy, not too creamy, but also not too watery, and the taste is there, and I can taste the truffle and everything. Yeah, it was really good. I first went to Singapore in 2001, and I love the night safari. Oh, you went to the night safari? That's great. But if you went to Singapore in 2000 or 2001, it's really really different now. Like if you come to Singapore nowadays, it will be so different. You will not like you will not recognize anything. But the night safari is still there. I also like night safari. I haven't been there for years now, but I really did enjoy that night safari. So now like in the same complex, right? So they have the zoo and then they have the night safari. The new attraction in the complex is the river safari. So it recreates the ecosystem of rivers around the world. So they have recreations of the river Ganges, the river in Australia, and Mississippi River in the U.S. So they have all these reconstructions, and they're really nice. And of course, the main attraction now of the river safari is the pair of giant pandas. So they are called Kai Kai and Chia Chia, and they just have a good life. Like Singapore is like humid and like hot, but they live in like inside this dome, and it is cool all the time, and they're given all the food that they want. They live like a pretty sweet life. Let me tell you. My friend at the time, she was the granddaughter of the owner of Four Leaves. I think if I remember correctly, bakers. I think. Oh yeah, yeah. There is a bakery called Four Leaves, like four leaves. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that is quite a big bakery chain over here. I do quite like the bakery chain. Is quite good. They have like all these mini buns that I like to buy. Yeah. So that must have been fun. Where are you tuning from, Dr. Electro? And yeah, it's really good to hear that you were here in Singapore before and you enjoyed it. I hope like maybe you can come back soon in the future and you can check out the night safari again, of course, and also the river safari, the new one, and the zoo. And in next year, I'm not sure when. It's supposed to be this year, but because of COVID, they kind of um, shelved the plans. But there is another nature park called the Jurong Bird Park, which is in Jurong, which is in the western side of the country. But they are gonna move that also to the same complex, the Mandai complex. I went to her house and wow, super wealthy. Oh, interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess it is quite a big chain, so I'm not very surprised. Yeah, I'm currently in the UK, but I live in Thailand, so plan to be there within the next month. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Get your vaccination. I am not sure currently if they allow short-term visitors, but just get your vaccination and you will probably be able to visit soon. Uh, my last visit to Singapore was like 2012, but just for a weekend. Oh, okay. Okay. How was that? Where did you go in like the 2012? 2012, yeah. I think you will probably already see like the new MRT stations. Like they have like new train lines. The Marina Bay Sands was open like in 2010. So there was probably like a new thing. I live and work there since 2005, just waiting for paperwork. Already got my vaccinations. I see. I honestly can't remember what I did there. It was to see a friend who I did work with in Phuket. He is from Singapore. Oh, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see. Uh, yeah, probably just went around the city and all. Like a lot of things to do. And I'm currently like sitting here and like I was eating and drinking because It was raining actually, so like baby Flash was here earlier during my stream, and I was just like, it was like a race between me and the rain. I just quickly tried to find somewhere where I can get some food and some water and some rain. I mean shelter from the rain. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, I this has been fun. Like I had such a good chat with some of my friends today. Yeah, Southeast Asian rain is crazy. Yeah, I know. This day particularly, like, I mean, okay, like to be fair, I didn't check the forecast earlier, but then like I didn't think it would be so bad. Like I was leaving my residence right earlier today before I did the stream, so I was taking a bus to the Singapore River where I started my stream. I was just taking a bus and I was just like playing with my phone, like waiting, just on the normal bus trip. I was playing and then I looked up and then it suddenly was just raining so heavily. I was like, what the hell? Like oh my god, like it was so crazy. And then I finally reached like the stop, and then I had to walk a little bit more to the river, and I basically had to like dodge the rain. But eventually, it did clear up a little bit. It cleared up, and then I was able to walk through the Singapore River. So that was already done earlier. I walked earlier, and then yeah, and then it's just and then it just started to get dark again, like in the middle of my walk, and then it was getting really dark and thundery and windy. I was like, oh no. So I had to like, yeah, I really had to find a place to shelter in. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. I do know, yeah. Yeah. I think like around this time is like a rainy season also, but it's like a very unpredictable rainy season as well. Like I feel like in Singapore or in Southeast Asia in general, it's like yeah, it's a rainy season, but then it can also be really hot for a day. Like so, like you cannot tell. Have I ever been to Phuket? No, I haven't been. I have been to Bangkok. I haven't been to Phuket yet. Uh, I would love to, but like with all these things, like yeah. I mean, maybe once I get 2 doses of vaccination, maybe I can. I don't know. I heard that they have like this program for travelers to Phuket, if I'm not wrong. Like like you can come with like a negative test or something, but then you're only allowed to like go like to like some certain areas or something like that. I have heard of that, but I felt like they shelved it when they had like a rise in infections, and yeah. But I haven't been. But maybe like after I got my vaccinations and everything. But like for us, for you can go to Phuket if you've been vaccinated, but can't leave for Phuket for 14 days to travel around Thailand. Okay, so you have to just be in Phuket. Like is that what that means? Yeah, but like for us in Singapore, right? The the main deterrent for us in Singapore to travel out, like even if we can, right? Even if they are open to us, even if they say yeah, you can come in with like some PCR test or something, right? The main problem for people in Singapore is coming back to Singapore. Coming back to Singapore, we will be required to do quarantine, or they call it stay home notice, for 14 days, and it has to be self paid. Like you have to pay the cost. So, and you can't do it at home unless like you're the only one at home, or the other people were also traveling with you. But you have to be like, they will assign you a hotel, and then you have to stay there for 14 days, and you have to pay for it. So like that is a very big deterrent, like being like out of commission for 2 weeks, and then you have to pay. I think it's 2,000 Singapore dollars. Yeah. So like I would love to go, like even just to go see my family, which doesn't my family doesn't live with me here, like they are in other countries. Like I would love to go, but then there is just this very big deterrent for us to like go because of this stay home notice. Hey Yorkshire, you're back here again. I think I'm probably going to end my stream soon actually, and then try to make my way home. But yeah, but welcome back. What did you have for dinner? You went to get dinner, I believe. Yeah. But I mean not. I mean like yeah, maybe soon enough. But like yeah, it's been quite a stream. It's been nice. Anyway, Thailand has been doing similar things because if you have not been vaccinated, you have to stay for 14 days in a hotel. Yeah, 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 exactly. That's exactly the same. But like for Singapore, it's like it also applies when you come back here. Like we go somewhere and then we come back here, we still have to do like so. There's like an extra cost and time on top of it. Sensory, hi, how are you? How are you? So nice to have you here. Oh, oh, oh. I have like a shout out comment now, so I'm just going to put the shout out for the Centauri here. Centauri here is our friend who streams flight simulations. So he flies to beautiful places. When was the last one I went with you? Oh, yeah, that was the to Jakarta, which is just like flying to home. And yeah. Oh wait. Oh no, the S4 didn't work. Because I banned the the stream elements. Oh my god. Wait another shout out. I the stream has been good. Thank you for asking. But I had a lot of eh why no it didn't work. Ah, but check out Centauri, please. I'm sorry, Centauri. I don't know what happened now. Like it's just like ah so many. The stream has been good. It's just that I had some technical issues. I had issues with my mod because apparently the mod was being very aggressive. Like people are just saying hi in caps or whatever, and then like they got time out immediately, which is hilarious. So like my all everyone came coming in was just getting time out all the way. I was like so ridiculous. um, but yeah, please check out the 787 Sensory. I think yesterday were you flying to New Zealand? Were you flying today? I can't remember. Sorry. I know you're flying to New Zealand, but thanks so much for like taking us on a ride. I loved it. Like I'm just like I mean I know that you do like the flight sim and all like the technical stuff, but also like it's just the feeling of like flying again. It's just so good. Yes, I have a noodle log Instagram. Yes. If I fly to Thailand, I may stream the entire journey so people can be on the plane with me. Depends on how much internet costs though. Yeah, I mean, internet cost might not be very economical because it's expensive and it has a quota. So your like like your quota might be gone by like a couple of hours into the stream just for streaming yourself. Thanks for following my noodle Instagram. Uh, yeah, I have a lot. Like those are not even my only Instagram. I have at least four Instagram accounts or five. Is it five? Yeah, four or five. I have a lot. I guess I'm the kind of person that I like to like separate things. Actually, the travel and the noodle things used to be one. But then I felt like it wasn't balanced, so I created a new one. But I haven't been updating my Instagram lately because I'm just busy. Like basically like my Instagram and my like it started like I had this break in 2019. 2019 I basically from end 2018 to 2019 I had like a career break. So I just did everything else that I wanted to do, including making a noodle Instagram. Couple of hours could be 5 minutes, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know because there will be like It has a quota, right? Have you tried before? I only know that Emirates have. I mean, before COVID, Emirates used to have like really good rate for their Wi-Fi. Like it's probably like a $10 or something, and like it was like pretty good quota. Like you can spend it, like check your Instagram or whatever. But I don't know about other airlines that you're thinking about. I think it will be quite expensive. But like Centauri, like I know, like I told you about my pilot friend who is also now joining your Discord and everything. Uh, so like he when I told him about this Twitch streaming and then I introduced him to you, right, and your streaming and everything, and then he said, maybe next time when I fly I will stream myself from the pilot deck. Then I'm like, do you have the data? Do you have the bitrate to do that? He's like, let's see. So yeah, let's see. Maybe he will. Like from the real 787 co-pilot, pilot deck. What is he now? I think he's a second officer now. Is he second officer now? Something I can't remember. But yeah, he's an old friend of mine. Like I've known him for years, and when I came across your stream Centauri about like this flight sim things, and I just thought of him like, hey, this guy is doing flight sim. I think you might be interested. Then just take a look. There's a reason phones are on airplane mode. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I have to befriend the pilot and get free internet. Yeah, exactly. I mean, or even the cabin crew. Maybe they will. You never know. But yeah, like, there are people who tried it though. The moment they climb a bit higher, they got cut off. Yeah, yeah. But he was saying he wants to stream like using the in-flight Wi-Fi. That's what he told me. But as I said to Doctor Electro earlier, like I'm like, can you like do you have enough quota and whatever to do it? I don't know. But he's like, let's see. I'm like, okay, you know. I was like, sure, like I would love to see how that goes. But yeah, he's an old friend of mine. I am glad to bring him to this community. So like he actually signed up for Twitch because like he wanted to comment on your stream, Centauri. So um, I think it was it when I think it like you were you were landing in Jakarta. And then he said something about like we were very low. Then I relayed the message, right, and then he said, oh, he was four rats. I think he said it was four rats, and then I relayed the message, and then he was like scolding me, like on WhatsApp, like, hey, don't tell him lah. That is so mean. And I'm like, oh, I know, I don't know what the four rats mean. So I was just relaying the message. If you want to have message to Centauri, then you join Twitch yourself. So yeah. So he joined and like then you tell him yourself instead of me relaying something that I don't understand. You join yourself. Yeah. They only list download and when you stream it's mainly upload. Interesting. But then maybe they throttle the upload also. Maybe. Yeah. So now he has Twitch and now he is on Discord also. I mean I told him that yeah, I'm on his Discord also. Like we talk about this because I said that I changed my nickname in the Discord, right? You saw my nickname in Discord change. And I said, oh, I changed it to this. And then he was like, where? I didn't see it. I was like, yeah, of course, cause like on the stream it's still the same, but it's on Discord that I changed it. Then I was like, oh, I have Discord. I was like, yeah, lah, there you go, Discord. Then you join. Don't relay message to me anymore. just talk to him directly. Yeah. I mean, he said like your pre-flying checklist was really good, and like I think the last time I asked him how was the landing was you were landing back to Singapore, and then he said yeah, it was good. uh I can't remember he said something else, but he was saying stuff like yeah, in real life it happens to all the stuff that happened during your flight sim, right? Like he said yeah, in real life it happens to in real life it happens to like, but then yeah, I was like relaying the message. I'm like, you go talk to him yourself. Go make your own account and talk to him yourself. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, Centauri. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to go on your next flight. when I can. I haven't been able to do a lot of Twitch last week because I was very busy doing. There were just some work commitments that I had to do, so I was just busy and yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like I saw that you were like going to New Zealand, which is like one of my favorite places ever. Um, I really want to go back to New Zealand, to be honest. But I think New Zealand doesn't want us. I want to, but they don't want us. So, I think they're like doing fine without COVID over there. So they're like, no, 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 don't come here and bring all your COVID all up in here. We're good on our own. So, like, yeah. When Auckland scenery releases, we'll be flying there as well. Oh, I can. Oh, you were flying to Wellington. How about the South Island, the Christchurch? So, because the last time I went to New Zealand, I only went to the South Island, Christchurch, with the same pilot friend actually, the 787 driver. Same, like, see, I've been friends with him for a long time. So I went with him. I went with him, his brother, and his other pilot friend. So, yeah. Christchurch is pretty boring. Oh, really? At least the route. Oh, really? I mean, I don't know. I won't know. But yeah, that was the only one that I did. But when I did Christchurch, I didn't do direct. I flew via Sydney. I flew via Sydney. Actually, my pilot friends at that time, they went direct SQ, right, because they are pilots, right? So they can get the employee tickets. So they flew direct. And then when I wanted to book the same flight with them, it was very expensive. Like the difference was a lot. The difference was like $400 or something. I'm like, nope. So I took the other flight. I think it was a British Airways flight. I went to Sydney first and then to Christchurch. So yeah, I'm like, I ain't rich, man. I can't. Maybe you guys have the employee tickets, but I don't. But yeah. And it also 10 hours direct from Singapore. Oh, really? Okay. I think my friend, the 787 driver, like he used to fly to Christchurch. Yeah, he used to fly to Christchurch, but he flew 777 before he changed to 787. So he used to do more of long haul things. So he would go to like San Francisco, South Africa, Christchurch. But nowadays he only he goes like Japan, Taiwan, Korea. So not too far. I think he went Canberra before. Yeah, Canberra maybe. Yeah. The plane was so old and out of date. The TV screen was only 10 centimeters big. My phone was bigger. I won't ever fly BA anymore. Worst company I flown with Thailand to UK. Oh my god, that's a long flight, bro. Thailand to UK. That was like 12 hours? Small was it? How small was it? Like, I'm laughing now. I'm so sorry. That must have been so terrible. I have friends flying the 777 now. I said, oh, okay. Yeah. That's what he started. I don't know. Maybe it's the like when you start out as the cadet pilot, because he went through the whole like cadet pilot thing. Yeah, like I remember he went to Australia for his training because at that time the Singapore Flying College is in Australia, I believe. Like he was there for like a year or so. I remember that. It was a TV screen from the year 2000 or earlier. I always fly Middle East Airlines now. Etihad, Tata Emirates. Yeah. Oh, they're great. Uh, I flew Qatar in 2018. Like one of my last international trips was in November 2018. I went to Oslo, Norway, and I flew Qatar, and that was great. Qatar is great. And I flew Emirates before as well. Where did I fly Emirates to? Probably somewhere in Germany or maybe Netherlands. I flew KLM, uh, British Airways. I'm okay. I'm okay with British Airways. Like, I'm okay. Like, I haven't had like really bad experience with them. Yeah. Oslo, yeah. You like Oslo? Have you tried flight saving to Oslo? Gardermoen International Airport, I think. Yeah, that was good. That was a good trip, but I had a bit of a boo boo on the way back. Basically, my my passport was expiring in 6 months. We're looking at Singapore Air as well. So I can land in Singapore for a few days and Phuket, but they are so expensive. Yeah, it is. You bought Oslo scenery a few months ago. Oh, next one, next one. Oslo, Oslo, Oslo. I feel like Norway is good, but oh my god, I hope there are no Norwegians in this stream. But like, I feel like Oslo was a tiny bit boring. Like, there's just yeah, it's just yeah, you know. Also, Gardermoen, yeah, yeah, exactly. That was the airport that I was at. That was quite nice. That was a nice airport. Yeah, it was a nice airport. I spent some time there. Like yeah. But anyway, guys, I really need to go soon because my battery is like going bye bye. But thank you so much um for coming by and Dr. Electro, 787 Century, Aoxius, and everyone else who came by. Baby Flash, if you're still there. Daryl, Daryl. Everyone who came over from Chermi's raid earlier, even though I had a lot of technical issues during the raid, like which I can't believe. Like out of all the times to have technical issues is when Chermi raided me. Like whatever. But yeah, yeah. Have a good rest too for everyone. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for dropping by, and I hope to see you guys soon. I will my next one should be Botanic Gardens, but I can't do it this weekend because I have another work commitment. That will probably be in the next weekend that I will do the Botanic Gardens. So stay tuned if you like that. I will walk around the Botanic Gardens and like maybe talk a bit about plants. Let's see. Yeah, thank you so much. I will try to stop this now. My phone is a bit wonky right now, so I don't know whether I can do it. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Bye. Let me try to do this. Oh no, I can't stop it. Yeah.